What is up, guys? It's Wolfhead Brony here, back again with another video reaction. Now, I must take the time out to apologize for the lack of videos as of recently, but this is the way I'm going to make it up. I'm going to do a DWK lightning round. What is that? I'm going to react to 5 DWK videos, and it's going to be some of his latest videos. The Royal Problem video is like, here's the thing with the Royal Problem video. I like that episode so much, I'm gonna do a video to that DWK video by itself. So, but the other 5 episodes prior, I'm gonna do them all right now. So let's get right into it. No more chit chat. Let's do this DWK lightning round right now.
Hi guys, I'm a Pony OC, and this is my review of the episode in the top left corner. I thought this episode was
DWK, what are you doing?
I liked it, but if it was bad, I wouldn't have liked it, because bad things aren't good. Also, Fluttershy is super cute.
Yes, please. Finally. That was terrible. That was just terrible. Hey! Totally fucking high. Seriously, dude, I'm fucked.
Okay, so Angel is practicing some bunny parkour, which I swear to God is like one of those stupid offhand jokes I would normally make, but that's actually what it fucking is. Anyway, then he completely eats shit and shatters a couple of his left metatarsals. Now, a lot of people would say that he deserves this for being an asshole all the time.
What was that
I think
give?
that's an unfair statement. This is not enough. This is nowhere near the karmic retribution he deserves for
Jesus,
being
that's
a
dark.
selfish, abusive little twat. If it was up to me, it would be a broken fucking neck. So
Jesus.
Butterball goes to see this chick, the vet pony. Now, someone might say, hey, why do they call her a vet pony? I mean, ponies are animals, right? So
yeah.
Every doctor in Equestria is technically a veterinarian. And to that person, I would simply say, you're going to die alone. So anyway, the doctor's like, yo,
Awesome.
man, sorry this place is such a fucking mess. Like, I told a couple of these guys they could crash on my couch, and then more of them just started showing up, and
You're the new Fluttershy.
Fuck. And Shy's like, well, I mean, have you tried asking him to leave? Whoa, man, I don't want to, like, harsh anyone's mellow here or anything.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, man, I think I can fix this. Also, hey, Angel, maybe you shouldn't tell the lady who just fixed your broken foot and then offered you candy to go fuck herself. Just
I mean,
an idea.
Angel is a
Yellow
dick
Quiet
all the
invites
time,
girls
every
over,
day.
and she's like, all right, guys, my buddy's place is getting overrun with homeless animals, so I'm gonna finally realize my dream of building a cute, cuddly critter commune where they can all live together in
Say that
peace
5 times
and
fast.
love. And Rare's all, darling, my dude, don't animals just, like, live out in the woods or some shit? Well, yeah. So, I mean, why don't they just go do that? There's like hella fucking woods around here. Hey, fuck.
I mean, there is the
fucking
Everfree
shut
Forest.
up, all right? Look, are you motherfuckers gonna help me or not? Oh yeah, no, totally.
Pretty awesome.
What are you doing?
And AJ's like, okay, so check it out. I know this chick who's really
The hell was
good at
that?
making animal houses. She'll totally help you out. And I'm like,
Right.
that's cool, AJ, but I mean, Fluttershy's already an animal expert. She could probably do that herself if she has some help with the labor. And Pinky's all, yo, man, I know this guy who's like way good at building shit. He can hook you up too. And I'm thinking, okay, but you guys already have AJ. She's good at building stuff, and if you need any extra muscle, you got a fucking alicorn to help you. And my wife was like, darling,
Good fucking
bro,
point.
oh, wait, hold on.
What is happening?
Let me see. How about now? Nope.
What do we do? What is this
dude?
cue?
Sorry, there's this harpsichord that starts playing sometimes when I try to talk, and I just had to wait for it to shut the fuck up. Rudy, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Wait, you guys don't hear that shit? You hear what? Never mind. Anyway, I know this guy
See
who's
a doctor,
really good
Rarity.
at decorating shit. He can help you out too. And I'm like, look, Rare, babe, I know running 3 shops is fucking rough, and the stress seems to be making you a little delirious right now, but you do remember that interior decorating flirting is like a thing that you do. Whatever. So the members of the Pony Village people show up to Butterbutt's place, and they're like, all right,
Butterbutt's
so you
place.
build an animal apartment complex or something, right? And Shy's like, no, nothing that structured. I'm like a hippy dippy bitch who lives out in nature and sings songs at sunrise or whatever. This needs to be some real chilled out, touchy feely bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And they're like,
I mean, this was a good episode. I like this
and I'm
episode a
sitting here
lot.
like, dude, I knew it's gonna happen. Fluttershy's thought way too much about the concept of this project and not enough about its practical implementation, so there's gonna be some kind of miscommunication because her instructions are too vague, and maybe like, okay, build this thing I drew, decorate it in these colors, and give me a bunch of these little nesty things. And I'm like,
These nesty things.
That's pretty explicit. Anyway, it's a little later, and she's all, guys, what the fuck is this? And they're all,
Mad
yo, check
Fluttershy.
it out. So I know you told us exactly what to do,
Dude,
right?
that fucking
I
pony,
sure
though,
as
like,
fuck
he
did.
looks so weird.
What if we just didn't do that? What do you think? Well, I mean, the whole point of, like, asking someone to do something is so they kind of, like, do that thing that you asked them to do, you know? Yo, fuck you. No.
Jesus,
You.
what
No,
the...
you. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you people? So the gals are back at the Flutter Hut slamming down some hot toddies, and they're like, wow, sorry, bro. I guess those friends of ours are sorta completely fucking retarded. And Butterbutt's all, no worries, guys. Let's give it another shot. Although, since the 6 of us together have all the same skill sets as those idiots, and then some, we could just do it ourselves.
Look at
And
that
they're like,
sloth!
oh, yeah, that's a good point. Why didn't we just do that the first time? And Twice all, yeah,
Why?
but
Why didn't
only
you?
The labor laws do mandate that any construction operation employ at least one side character of questionable intelligence. And this guy's all, yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Oh my
First
God,
thing,
when I saw
problem
him, I was
solved.
just
So
like,
we get all
what?
together,
Why?
And this time is fine, and I'm just like, okay, that happened. So the moral of the story is, you know, don't be fucking retarded. Also, follow your dreams. Yeah, follow your dreams. Definitely do that too. This is the worst. This is the worst video. Holy shit.
Rest in peace, clusterfuck Pony OC. They lasted 3 days. Starlight wasn't having that shit. He was like, get out of here. Oh, this episode. I wonder what he's gonna do with that scene. I hope he talks about it.
Okay, so Sassy is like,
Oh, come on.
and Rarity's
I mean, if you
like,
close your eyes, it sounds like something else.
perfume you're wearing. It's called Desperation. Oh, that's a cool name. Who makes it? Single females over 40. Now fucking help me take inventory. This place is falling apart. No, it's not, dude. Just calm the hell down. Why does taking inventory have to involve so much running around and heavy breathing? Because my diet is 90% amphetamines, and if I stop moving, I'll have a
Jesus.
stroke or a nervous breakdown. Anyway, they're fixing up the boutique, and Rarity stumbles across this picture of her and Sweetie B, and she's like, oh god, I never see my sister anymore. And Sassy's all, well, you could just, like, go see her. Oh shit, you're right. Good call.
Dude,
I'm
that
like, yeah,
fucking
sure
breakdown
is
was
easy.
so
It's a good thing
random.
You're a
Like-
successful, functional person, and that Sweetie doesn't have a better career than you and a boyfriend who thinks you're a creepy fucking autist taking up all her time. You probably only see each other once a month, and she just kind of look at you and sigh in disappointment. How the older sibling she was so close with and looked up to when you guys were kids could devolve into such a degenerate loser. That would all probably make it a lot harder. Fortunately, that's not the case.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but
You guys tired of this
So
stick
we're
yet?
at the CMC
I mean,
HQ,
I know
and
I
the
am.
Police are just kicking back a little between consultations, but then
now.
oh, Jesus Christ. No! Anything but this! Look, obviously I make
What?
a
What's
lot of
wrong with
jokes
her?
about the show and talk a lot of shit because that's literally my job now, but like 90% of it is just bants. I'm just having a laugh and ribbing it like you would a friend who got drunk and slept with a really fat chick or something. There
Yeah.
are very few things in this show that actually legitimately bug me, but this little... Every
What?
time
What
she opens
happened?
Her mouth, I just want to pluck that little tiara right off the top of her head and shove it down her fucking. And Rarity's like,
Well, that's the end of that, I guess.
Rarity, you never stop being the best. Every time I think you can't be any more amazing, you prove me wrong. And if you were real, I would marry you or die trying. And Best Doris is like, darling, sis, what's cracking? How you been? Martinis all around. We're hanging out today. Rarity, I'm too young to drink, and judging by the fact that you just punched a little girl in the head, I'm gonna say you had enough on the train ride over. Lighten up, sweetie Belle. It's my day off. Yeah, well, it's not mine, bitch. I'm working here.
Good
Anyway,
point.
Zipper will dies of intracranial trauma, and AB and Scoot's bury her in a shallow grave behind the clubhouse while the sisters go out
Sworn
for
to
an
secrecy?
evening on the town. And Sweetie B's like, bruh, why a puppet show? You love puppet shows, dude. I did when I was like 7. Well, how old are you now? I turned 12 like 2 months ago.
Oh my god, the reveal!
Have ice cream then. I got you the tiny little size because you're a tiny little kid, not a rapidly growing teenager whose maturation is forcing me to confront the prospect of aging and even my own mortality.
No, why would she ever be that, Rarity?
Talk about something. Balloons! Look, dude, I know I'm not an
What?
adult yet, but I'm kind of at that age where I want to start acting like one a little more, and this is eroding my self-confidence pretty badly. Dude, who doesn't like balloon animals? Alright, fair point, but you're still acting like a fucking crazy person. Meanwhile, AB and Scoots are just dicking around, taking the day off because Zipperwill's dead. They have nothing to do. Like,
Did he just write her out of the video?
having an existential
Holy
crisis.
shit, he
Hey, man,
did!
you're the kid and she's the adult. It's not your job to talk sense into her. I'm starting to think that might not always be true. I hope you never have to deal with someone you look up to acting unreasonable like this, Scoodle. Hey, look,
Who's
if she's
this
being
bitch?
crazy, just hit her with a shovel and make her sleep outside for a night. That's how we do out on the farm. Thanks, man, but I kind of need a more suburban solution. Oh, man, I ain't got shit then. So Sweetie's like, God damn it, Rarity, I'm too old to dress up in stupid costumes and get my picture taken. And Rarity's like, hey, I'm a little bit older than you and I'm enjoying it. That's
what?
because
What was
you're a
that? What was that
borderline
gonna be?
ADD case on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Look, I get that treating me like a little kid keeps you from thinking about your own mortality, but denial won't change how short our lives are. I'm not even scared of death. I just don't want to get old. Age is just a number, Rarity. Yeah, and when the number goes too high, you get all ugly and gross. I'll have to get Botox every 2 months and take diet pills and spend a fortune on skin
Jesus.
creams and hair dye just to look decent. Oh, be sassy saddles. Bro, don't take that number. Just fucking deal with it, you autist. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm actually happy with my life the way it is right now, and I know how rare that is, so the thought of it changing
Dude, that
terrifies
fucking
me.
perspective
but you
zoom
might
out
love
they
the
did in
next
the
part of it
episode
just
is
as
pretty
much
cool.
or even more, only you'll never know if you spend all your time clinging to the past instead of making the effort to evolve and embrace new shit. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about all this, dude. I should be the one telling you this stuff. You're being more grown up than me right now. Hey,
Suck it,
nobody can act
rah-rah.
like an adult all
Rarity,
the time.
I mean.
We gotta take turns or we really will go fucking crazy. Thanks, dude. Normally I'd say it's martini time, but I guess that's a bad idea since you're kind of 12. Hey, how about
better than
Benji?
Twilight time.
I am so fucking down.
Oh, Jesus, what have you done? What have you done? I have a feeling that DW's K is really gonna like Rainbow's mom. Let's see.
Okay, so Apple Bloom's like, Scootaloo, I think Rainbow Dash is rubbing off on you. And Scoot's like, yeah, she tried that once on Margarita Night, but I kicked her
What?
real hard and she stopped. No, I just meant this was a really, really bad idea. Yeah, damn, it would really suck if I ended up crippled, right? Or God forbid I died. Those loving parents of mine, they'd be so devastated. Okay, yeah, I see your point. I'm not stupid, dude. I just have nothing to lose. Hey, man, we'd be sad if you died. Then why are you helping me do this? Because we have shit judgment too. So Scoot is being metal as fuck today and slingshots herself into Cloudsdale in service of her never-ending quest to stalk Rainbow Dash. I mean, ostensibly it's for a school project, but that just seems like a convenient alibi. Anyway, she makes it, but sadly ends up in the wrong place at the wrong time and gets her head cut off by a lawnmower. The end.
What? DWK.
I'm just kidding, but I got you, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I get you? Anyway,
No, you
actually,
didn't.
She ends up in the exact right place at the exact right time because look who she runs into. Now, I could make a big fucking to-do about the fact that this guy, Dash's dad, is clearly not the same person as this guy who we saw during the flashback in Games Ponies Play, and I could be like,
I
so
didn't
if
even
this is your
notice.
dad, then who is this? But I'm not completely
I didn't even
fucking retarded,
notice.
so I
Good
can base
point
it on-
out.
Obviously, at the time back in 2013, it was being implied that this guy was Dash's dad, but since it was never stated canonically, when they decided to do this episode and wanted to go with a different design, they could still do so while maintaining at least technical plausibility. Moreover, I don't fucking care, but I know it's one of those things where if I didn't mention it, I'd get a bunch of people bitching about it in the comments, because somehow after a year and some change, it seems like a solid 25% of the people watching these videos still think this is an analysis channel. So really, the reason I bring it up is to segue into a simple message to those people. Shut the fuck. Holy shit, Dash's mom is I knew it! She must, because if I was dude right here, I'd be pumping that oven full of batter on a nightly basis.
Don't show me these lewd.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I spilled on myself. Anyway, these are Dash's parents, Bro Hot Hoof and Wet Your Whistle, and as fate would have it,
not her name,
their daughter is
but I see what you did.
So they're showing her all those things you always hope your parents never show anyone, and Papa Dash is like,
our little Dashie was an early learner. Our little Dashie.
Oh my God.
Well, I desperately want to believe that this is just a coincidental combination of very common words. All of my instinct says it isn't. You bastards know exactly what you're doing.
I mean, yeah,
so
they do.
They interrupt Rainbow and her crew while they're practicing, and Spitfire's actually really cool about it, but Fleetfoot's making this fucking face the whole time, man. I know I say it whenever she shows up, but this chick makes me real fucking nervous, dude. Ever since the first time I heard her say I just felt really uncomfortable anytime she's around. Oh God, she's stopping. She's looking right at Dash's dad. What's she gonna do? Oh, fuck me. She's going over there. And Fleetfoot's all,
sir, you really raised a great flyer.
Oh, that's a really normal, nice thing to say. But also, if you pull this shit again, I will bite your motherfucking face off.
Okay, Nina, but that's you, obviously.
In a pickle jar and then run around at night chasing little kids.
Dude, his face is perfect for this bit.
Of little fillies and colts will grow up thinking you're the boogeyman. Alright, catch you later. And dude just starts crying, and Dash is like, yeah, that's Fleetfoot. She's kind of a goofball. And then,
Oh, come on!
And so Rainbow's all, God fucking damn it, Scootaloo, why'd you bring them here? And Scoots is like, dude, get this, you forgot to tell them you were a Wonderbolt, so I decided to do you a solid and show them. No need to thank me. Bro, do you think I'm fucking retarded? Yep. Wait, you're supposed to say no, and I say yeah, so there's a reason that shut the fuck up. Hey, it seems like I'm still a little kid who needs praise for wiping my own ass. It drives me fucking crazy, and if they're hanging around, I'm either gonna get pissed off and yell at them, or they'll end up as the newest additions in Fleetfoot's pickled face collection. Have you ever, talk to them about this? Oh my God, Wendy looks just like Rainbow here, and no, not because of the hat. I can tell that's actually not Dash's face. I mean, their colors are so similar that when her hair's covered up, the only way to tell the difference is the freckles. Obviously, they're related, so it makes sense, but it just made me think. Other than a few outliers, every pony female has the same body, so whenever we all get in our little arguments about which one is the cutest, we're literally just fighting over color schemes, hairdos, and the occasional difference in eye shape. With that in mind, is it really so surprising that this fandom is such an autism magnet when one of our longest running debates essentially boils down to which colors and shapes are the prettiest? I'm just saying. Then the Reds fuck up the actual Wonderbolt show and almost kill Fleetfoot and their own daughter with the rocket, and I'm like, oh, they're just well-meaning idiots who fuck shit up because they're obsessive and devoted but lack any self-awareness whatsoever. They really are Rainbow Dash's parents. And Fleetfoot's like, Dash, either you make this stop right now or I will make a suit out of your parents' skin and fuck you while wearing it. And Rainbow's
Jesus
like, oh,
Christ!
Fleetfoot, there's something really wrong with you. If only they'd aimed that firework just a little to the left. If you discount the fact that Dash has no visible horseshoes, her flight suit clearly goes over the bottoms of her feet. How the hell does this make any sense? Anyway, finally Dash is like, hey, you guys are sucking me off so hard this probably qualifies as incest. Now get the fuck out before I slap you or Fleetfoot starts removing pieces of your body. So Scootaloo does this whole satty pants bit, and Dash is all, bruh, you don't fucking get it. I've been dealing with this shit my entire life. When something's been bothering you since you were a kid, it can be really hard to be cool about it because it puts you back in that headspace from when you were young and confused about your feelings. No, man, I do get it. Most people have an elaborate interconnected web of bullshit with their parents that spans a lifetime, and I guess it's not fair for an outsider to come bursting in and start making judgments, but part of becoming an adult is processing those clusterfucks of poorly defined emotion you had as a kid and dealing with them in a constructive manner. Jesus Christ, man, you're like 12. How are you saying all
You're like 12. How the fuck are
This is
you
the
telling
part
me
of the
this?
video where this pretentious pseudo-intellectual faggot does the oh-so-deep life lesson bit, and I'm the only other character in the scene. Now shut the fuck up. Anyway, it's not that
I got
your
stuck
feelings
doing
about
this.
thing don't matter or that there isn't a problem, but the way you handled it was shitty. Ironing out long-standing familial problems is hard, but that's what being a grown-up is. Doing hard stuff now because it benefits you and your own in the long run. Damn, dude, you're right. I should probably be the one telling you this stuff, huh?
Damn.
Man, that line worked with Rarity and Sweetie Belle last week, but you and me? No.
Okay. Are you fucking serious?
She sure likes her apples.
Oh, how's he gonna feel about Sugar Belle? I wonder if he's gonna bring up Marble. He might. Let's see.
Alright, so AB's like, hello, older brother Big Mac. Are you delivering those apples to that village where our friend Starlight Glimmer used to live? And Mac's like, yep. And Sweetie B's all, wow, that place sure is a long distance from this place we're in right now, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely is. I believe you've been there 5 times in the past week. Is that correct? Yeah, that certainly is a lot of times to go to a particular place.
Just over-scanning the same thing they did in the episode.
Later. Did you ever pop that giant zit you had on your inner thigh? Because that thing was nasty. Okay, you can stop now. Remember that time in high school you went through that experimental phase and AJ nicknamed you Nancy Boy? I said stop.
Nancy Boy?
One reason a pony would travel so far, so often.
Pussy! Yeah, let's follow him and see this.
Wow, okay.
Into. Sounds like a plan. Yo, guys,
I really wasn't
maybe
expecting
this
that
is
bit.
None of our business, and for once we should just stay the fuck out of it, you know, especially considering our track record with this kind of shit. Scoot, I know you're kind of in the dark on this shit, but family is an implicit contract. See, no matter how bad you
Wow,
fuck up in
get
life, your
fucking
fam's
wrecked,
always there to
Screwloo.
catch you. It's that one final immutable safety net that remains when everything else is crashed and burned around you. However, in exchange for that unconditional love and solidarity, we have exclusive, unlimited rights to fuck around in each other's personal business. It's a give and take. So what justifies the two of us tagging along? Well, I don't actually give a shit. I was just making a point. And would you
Wow.
look at that? Our homeboy's really here to see a chick. But I mean, you know, maybe she's a repeat customer who just needs a lot of shipments. Sure. At first I
don't
was like,
fucking
that's a
shit me,
suspiciously large
DWK.
amount of apples, but then I thought about how many beers I drink in a week, and if I lived in Equestria, the beer delivery pony would probably think I wanted to fuck him. Now that I think about it, I hope the guy at the liquor store doesn't think that. Oh wait, no, she wants the dick. Guys, she wants the dick. God
She
damn it,
really
baby.
does.
You
She
listen
really
to me,
did.
and you listen good. You, my friend, have a chance that neither I nor any of these sorry sons watching this video will ever have. You can fuck the pony pussy, bro. Not just for yourself, but for all of us. You are a very literal self-insert, and it is your duty.
Literal self-insert?
Pound that tight little marshmallow pony ass because we never will. This is your chance to be part of something greater than yourself, to be our
Damn,
glorious
DWK has a
knight, our standard
lot
bearer
riding on
champion,
Big
our
Mac right now.
personal pony pussy pounding paladin proxy. You
Why does
cannot,
he-
You must not fuck this up because
saluting
if
the
you
Big
do,
Mac?
we
What
are
the-
all of us damned. And Sweetie's all,
If
dude,
you hit, we all hit,
bad.
Big Mac.
He's got the game of a fucking preschooler. All right, gals, it's time for our most important mission yet. Let's get my brother some ass. So the CMCs are like, yo, Mac, do you like Sugar Belle?
Yep.
Fam, you gotta tell her. I don't know, man. But if you don't, you'll never know for sure if she feels the same way, and you could miss out on a lifelong relationship of mutually supportive love and affection.
Aw.
Dude, she might suck your dick, though. Okay, good point. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, that'll sway me. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot all about
Who's
him.
our antagonist for the episode? Finger Bangs, and I cannot fucking stand him. I know he's just a
Yes!
tough gag character, and he succeeds in that purpose because he makes me gag, and I want to rub one off on the next meal of whoever designed him. And Finger
What the
Bangs
fuck?
is like,
These balls are like
Dude, that line is so bad.
I said those words to me, I'd be like, buddy, the next part of the sentence better fucking dazzle me, or you're going home with a broken jaw. Also,
Jesus.
these look like anal beads. I'm just saying. Yeah, dudes, fangirls are bona fide versions of those 3 chicks from Beauty and the Beast that made my weenie feel funny when I was a kid. So, the
Okay.
Phillies decide that the best way to get Big Mac laid is to rob Sugar Belle and have him stop them. And at first I was like, Mac, should you really be taking relationship advice from 3 12-year-old girls? Then again, you're a massive fucking spurg, and at least they're trying shit, so I guess it's better than nothing? You know, what the hell?
Yeah, I
think
guess.
After this video, I'm gonna go down to the elementary school across town and ask a few little girls if they they can help me get laid. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, hey, this is a normal
Have
thing
fun
to
in
do.
jail.
Hey, guys, if you want to ask a chick out, just wait until she falls asleep, spy on her with binoculars for a little bit, and then go suck her face while she's still unconscious. So then they have this fucking music battle, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, I was just like,
And apparently
please
Sugar
don't
Bill
do
feels
this.
exactly the same way, because she's all, hey, country freestyle is not a fucking genre, you yokel piece of shit. And
Country
you
freestyle.
Justin Bieber ass motherfucker. You must be a goddamn pedophile because no one over 14 would want to fuck you after hearing that shit. Now, fuck off. And Big Mac
Yes!
dude,
Fuck you!
Stop for a second and done something that was personally meaningful for her instead of listening to all your dumbass ideas. And AB's like, well, yeah, probably, but you were just gonna give up and go home. I mean, yeah, our ideas are dumb, but that's because we're tween-age girls. What the fuck do we know about the social conventions surrounding adult courtship rituals other than the shit we read in romance novels? Okay, fair enough. I guess I was asking for trouble. But hey, to your credit, at least you kept me in the game long enough for me to pull my head out of my ass. So I guess our lesson of the day is fucking up is better than giving up? Yeah, and actually thinking about what the hell you're doing is better than either. So, Mac Daddy builds Sugar Tits a new and improved display for a shop to replace the one he wrecked. And she's like, holy shit, dude, this is fucking sick.
That face.
Try baking cream pies and cream pies and cream pies.
Don't do it.
Cream pies.
Don't
Do
do
I
it.
even need to actually make the joke? I feel like
Don't
you guys
do
could
it.
just write my scripts for me at this point. And he's like, oh my god, please let me put my penis in you.
I like you too.
Ladies
Aw.
and gentlemen, our victorious champion, Big Mac. You did
Yes!
it, son. And
He's
when
done
you're
it!
pounding her sweet candy-colored ass tonight, we'll all be there with you in spirit. And the CMCs are all, hey, puss cake, you lost the game, so go fuck one of those whores. Or all of them. And Fingerbang's like,
What should I say to them?
are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure as long as you don't stick it in their eye sockets, they're cool with anything. Actually, I'm down for skull fucking if you're into that.
Oh,
Dude, if you can't
Jesus.
swing this, just fucking kill yourself.
Word, right? We're so lonely, Annan. Fuck you! I'm on a huge Chili Peppers kick.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Which episode is this? Your opinion, man. Oh, this is the one where Applejack was a little bit too honest. Okay, let's see what he does with this.
Alright, so we open up on Spike being Rarity's bitch again. Now, those of you who've been around for a while know that I play defense for this guy a lot when people are giving him shit, so
I've
why,
known-
you might
I've
ask,
noticed.
do I never get on Rarity's case for breaking his back all the time? Is it because Rarity's my waifu and the futile goal of attaining her imaginary approval is the only thing that keeps me getting out of bed every morning and even attempting to be a functional member of society? Yeah,
That's a guess?
That's it. That's the exact reason.
Oh,
So
it's
Pinky
the
says
correct
some shit
answer,
that
alright.
I'm not even sure was words, and Rarity's like,
It's a call for submissions.
I'd submit if you know what I mean.
Oh my fucking
Anyway,
god!
Rarity's passing out flyers for a showcase she's hosting for newbie clothing designers, and I am so fucking hard right now. This is what
Jesus.
I've been waiting for since Canterlot Boutique, another true Rarity episode that focuses on her career and the struggles she faces therein. Maybe this contest will cause her to wrestle with the subjective nature of art and how difficult it is to put relative values on different pieces, especially when you might have
that's
someone's
a picture.
future in your hand. Or maybe she'll even take one of these
And then you
inspiring
show me it again?
fashionistas under her wing and
The third judge for the Carousel Boutique's Couture de Future Fashion Contest is none other than Applejack! What?
oh wait, it's just another Rarijack episode. Don't get me wrong,
Rarijack
I love those
episode.
too. Core character development episodes and comedic duo episodes both have their places. Sometimes you want to lie next to a woman who means the world to you and feel your heart flutter in your chest as she gently kisses your lips and says, I love you and I'll never leave you. And sometimes you just want another 20 milligram oxy and a line of coke. There's a time and place for everything. And Pinky's all,
Sure, Verity has her reasons, and once we hear them, all of this will make sense.
and Rare's
A
like,
judge must be honest, and you're the most honest pony there is.
and then Pinky's
And that's
like,
where shit goes downhill.
So, if you really have that much faith in my opinion, then I'm telling you right now that this is a completely shit idea. Like, if Pinkie Pie thinks you're being retarded, you probably fucked up. Dude, don't
Yeah,
insult
yeah.
Pinkie like that. Rarity, it's not an insult, it's a really fucking good point. So Pinkie
Even
does it anyway,
Pinkie.
'cause she knows if she doesn't, Rarity's gonna make that face, which is basically
Aw.
just weaponized guilt. Oh, hey, look who it is, man. Whenever whenever I see this wacky bitch, I can't help but think of that Picture Perfect Pony video. It evokes memories of a more innocent time when we did stuff like enjoy the show and have fun and make good content. So these are our 3 aspiring close.
Those days are long behind us.
Alley, Metro Mike, and Strange Core Stella. I bet most people think this chick is just a goofy caricature, but if you grew up in Cali in the 90s, this is literally
I'm old, fuck off.
every chick you went to high school with. Anyway, Dress Horse, Hoity Toity, and Photo Finish are discussing the clothes, and Rare's all, yo, AJ, what do you think of this stuff? Don't be shy, man. And AJ's like, well, I mean, it's all really fucking gay. Like, I'm not saying you guys are a bunch of fruity, pretentious retards, but, I mean, you kind of are. How the hell are you gonna do work in these clothes if there's all this frilly shit hanging off your ass? Darling, bro shot, they aren't work clothes. I think you're missing the point here. Bitch, you did not just fuck up those pants on purpose.
Actually, yeah, I did.
But now they're completely worthless.
Well, like, maybe to you, but...
That's what I just said, you fucking Hot Topic display rack. If you agree with me, then why the hell did you do it?
Wait, do you not understand the difference between your opinions and objective facts?
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, why is it every time I prove someone wrong, they always have to come back with a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo to try and skirt around the issue?
You do realize that talking over me and inserting a false narrative into the conversation still doesn't invalidate my opinion?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You could at least admit you're full of shit and take it with some grace. God, you're so fucking unreasonable.
And
Jesus.
then this happened.
Yeah!
Man, I don't even care that she's playing an overdriven metal solo on a 2-stringed acoustic guitar. The only thing stronger than my guitar autism is my waifu faggotry. It seems like AJ's supposed to be the asshole here for not understanding the subtle differences in fashion accessories, but that only works if there's actually a difference. Objective reality is vindicating her right now because those are literally just 2 copies of the same animation asset. Dude, Hot Topic Pony, how fucking insecure are you? That coat looks fucking sick. Don't rip it up just because one asshole talks shit about it. Applejack, are you on crack right now? Are you hitting the fucking rock, my dude? This chick just attached each individual feather to that hat and it took her hours. I don't care what your opinion is on fashion. I think you understand the value of hard work, yeah? Aren't you kind of all about that shit? So finally AJ hits her.
Yeah, that was what was confusing for me too.
And she's just like, listen, you Nancy ass little pussies. I walked in on all male hayloft orgies that were less gay than this shit. Go fuck yourselves, I'm out. So Rarity's all, wow, dude, way to be a fucking dick. And AJ's like, bro, it's not my fault that you and your friends like dumb shit. I was just telling the truth.
You do get that your opinions aren't facts, right?
Wait, are you saying that just because I personally don't like something doesn't mean it's objectively worthless?
Yes.
Oh, well,
duh,
that's
fuckface.
Counterintuitive.
Still, how the hell does it make sense to put feathers and holes all over your clothes? It isn't practical and they'd function better if they were just normal. All right, let me use a simple analogy. Do you like Saturday morning cartoons? Of course, who doesn't? Okay, so
who doesn't?
Imagine if you were just sitting there watching your Saturday morning cartoons and a bunch of pseudo-intellectual wannabe professional movie critics showed up and started deconstructing that shit using the same standards you'd normally apply to art house cinema. What would your reaction be? Well, I'd say those people were just missing the point, ruining my fun, and probably sending the wrong message to the people who were making the cartoon.
Oh, so you're saying that just because one of those dresses and a pair of work pants are both pieces of clothing doesn't mean you can judge them by the same criteria because they're meant to be worn for completely different purposes.
No
shit! Sorry, I feel like a dumbass for not realizing this shit myself, but still, this is kind of partly your fault for dragging me into this shit even though I told you I wasn't right for the job. Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't have made you do this, you shouldn't have been a dick, and those kids shouldn't have listened to you. This whole thing was pretty much a masterclass in fucking up.
I couldn't help it. Dude, I'm glad you fucking did it. That part in the episode was fucking bomb. DHX is just throwing fandom shit at us now. Just holy shit. Oh my god, that was great. Alright, well, that was the DWK lightning round. I will be doing the Royal Problem episode later. Probably not later on today, or maybe later on today if I find the time. DWK is awesome. Oh, if anybody's watching this video, if anyone's watching this video, which is accurate, I only have like 80 subscribers. Nobody watches my shit, but I need more reaction. I need more videos to react to. Because even though reacting to DWK is often a good fucking fun time, that dude is awesome, I need more content to react to. So go in the comments and try to give me like ideas. Alright? I'll talk to you later. My name has been Wolfhead Brony, and I'm out. Peace.